Slightly Unblended. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. And today I am slightly reviewing the cake eyeliners from the Norvina collection from ABH. And I did this look, so if you'd like to see how I got it, then just keep on watching. I feel like I've been here 6.5 hours. So I got the, ABH Norvina collection, the eyeliners. And I just dropped that. Anyway, I got the ABH Norvina collection eyeliners. So far, I started out with the pink, and I just kind of did one of these, and it's kind of really messy right now, but it's a whole process. So I'm going to go into voiceover mode, but I just wanted to explain how I did this so far, because I really cannot talk and do this, because I'm just, yeah, it's a mess. Alright, so I'll catch you in a few minutes.
So I'm starting out with this yellow here, right where I left off with the pink, and trying to use the lightest hand possible, because if you don't, you're going to make a mess like I'm about to do. And then with the green, I'm going to start from the inner corner and work my way up to connect it with that yellow, just to get that nice transition. These apply so nicely, like they glide on. Realizing how big of a mess I've made, I'm taking a Q-tip with some micellar water just to clean that up. Cleaning it up with the micellar water is really easy because it just picks it up. I guess because it's water activated, just makes it for an easier cleanup. So now I'm just taking some eye primer and I am applying it and getting it about mapped out. That way it will be a nice base for the colors that we're about to use. And because I suck at remembering to mention what brush I'm using, I use the Morphe M421 brush. So now I'm taking the purple and I'm just kind of bringing it into the pink. That way it gives off that like purple pink effect. And I'm going to map it out to where it's going in about the same direction as the pink. This is where it starts to get a little bit repetitive. I'm taking the pink just to kind of clean up the purple, because it would be easier to do it that way, because you could just clean the pink up with some concealer or micellar water, but if you want to get the boldness of the purple, just add it, and then if you get a little messy, you can add more pink. And I'm just going to go in and touch the yellow up, and then I'm going to apply this orange one, just trying to connect it really close to the purple and work my way about the same length as the yellow. And it does get pretty messy from here. So at first I started out with the white and I did not like how it looked, so I just took the pink and just decided that I was going to go all out. So from the inner corner, like with the green, I applied the pink, but then I exaggerated that inner corner like cat eye effect. Now I'm just going to clean up. Well, no, I'm not cleaning it up. I'm adding some more of the purple just to get it a little bit more intense. And for this, I'm just using paint brushes and the liner brush from the Melt Cosmetics and Eyeliners collection. Now I'm actually cleaning up the purple with the pink. So I'm just starting from the outer corner of my eye and working my way up just to try to get it as clean as possible and as blended as possible. Now I'm going in and touching that green up because I felt like it needed a little more definition, or a little more boldness anyway, because I felt like the pink was overtaking it. So now I'm just going to clean up the lid again, and I'm taking the micellar water on a Q-tip, and I'm really focusing in on getting a lot of that orange off because it got super messy. Here's where I decided that I needed to touch up the pink. So what I did was I very light-handedly started kind of just patting down the pink just to try to get it as precise as possible, so it made for an easier cleanup. And then I worked from the inner corner to like get the orange and the pink blended together better. So now taking the Morphe M421 brush, I'm applying some more of that eye primer so that I can help clean it up in the spots that the Q-tip would have taken off too much to get it more precise. And I'm getting it ready to take that purple all the way to the inner corner of my eye. Right here is where you want to be as precise and as steady hand as possible, because if you get too messy, apply too much pressure, you're going to make a mess, which is going to be harder to clean up. So if you go in with a light hand, then you should be good, because if you get too much pressure, it's going to make a mess, but it just glides on. So what you're going to want to do now is just take your brush, clean everything up by touching the colors up, and then we're going to apply some glitter for a little sparkly effect. Here's where I decided that I needed to clean up towards the top, so I got just a tiny bit of the eye primer and put it on the Morphe M421 brush and applied it to where it looked like it was messy. And the yellow kind of transferred just a tiny bit, which I feel like was an error on my end, but I'm going to play around with them more and see. And so, yeah, I'm just taking that to help clean it up. Let's add some sparkles. Okay, so I'm taking this Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitter liner in Midnight Cowboy. I try to get so ahead of myself and stumble so much, but I'm just applying this all over that empty space because I felt like that would look weird. So yeah, just apply it all over. Then I'm taking this Melt Cosmetics liner brush and the purple and just placing dots. I'm trying to make it as even as possible with the other eye, but I really kind of don't care because I wanted it to be messy and loud and fun. Like, there really was no need for it to be like super clean. It was more of a fun look. So I'm really just using every color that I have in the liner and applying it individually, but also kind of looking to see where I placed it on the other eye, if that makes sense. I'm talking too much now, but just apply it to your heart's content.
Alright, I finally did it. It took forever, but it is loud, and I love it, I think. I don't know. I really don't. Oh, my lash, I done popped a lash. Look, this is what happens when you sit over here, and you do a voiceover, and you laugh about ignorant stuff. Because my husband showed me this TikTok, and it was something with Trailer Park Boys stuff on it, and so, like, that's what we've been laughing about for the last 10 minutes, and I've popped a lash. So I need to reapply it. Now that the lashes are back on and a little down, well, down a little better, and my camera seems to not want to be focusing. Why, camera? Do right. Okay, anyway, my thoughts on these are they're not bad. But I've never had an eyeliner like this before, like a water activated one. And it's the second time I do that. But, like, they're good. They're bright. I live for that. I'm gonna have to take some time to practice, and then I will get it down. But yeah, I really dug deep into the pink for this one. and then my water got the pink in it, obviously, and so like now there's a little tiny bit of orange in my yellow because it made me orange. But I don't know, like, would I do swatches of this? I feel like that'd be super messy. I can do them real quick if you want, or I can do another look with these and then I can include swatches. I really don't know. Just let me know down below what you like want. Do you want swatches? Do you want another tutorial? Do you want something less like loud? Look at this. It's not gonna focus. Oh, come on. There we go. See, it's just like bam. Okay, let me know what you'd like to see next down below, and if you'd like to be featured in an upcoming video, please use the hashtag #SlightlyUnblended on Instagram. I'm not sure how Twitter works with that. You can try there, or at me on Twitter, #SlightlyUnblended there, and I have a Facebook page, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I have that all linked down below in case you'd like to keep up with more of what I'm doing when I'm not uploading to YouTube. And please, if you haven't subscribed, if you want to, do that too. And thank you so much, and I hope that I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, my eyes are watering.